Well, I took the 96 Camaro to the track today. It did pretty good, but it didn't run as fast as it usually does. Just so y'all get an idea of how the DA affects, especially turbo cars. The DA was 1600. What, the DA was 600 last time. We ran 986 and 994 or something like that at 132 and 134. Today it would only run, the DA was right at 1600. It would only run 10.0 something, 10.08 at like 131, and which was a 637. And then I bracket raced and won the bracket race in the 8th mile. There's only one other car in it, but we won. Got a really good light. But another thing that probably didn't help, I shoved about 20 gallons of E85 in this thing. No, that gauge is not broke. It is reading correct. It's just severely overfilled. These tanks in these cars hold like 16 gallons. It's got 20 gallon in it. And, you know, the surge tank. But it's just stupid full. And E85, I think, is like 6.5 pounds per gallon. Do the math on that. Was like 130 pounds extra. So 130 pounds extra, plus at least another 1,000 in the DA. The 100 pounds slow you down a tenth. 1,000 DA will slow you down a tenth. There you go. So we were running 986, 994 at 132 to 134. And today, 1,600 DA, extra 130 pounds in gas. It would only run 10.0 something. But we won the bracket race. So here was the first pass. 137 60 foot. 107.59 in the 8th. And 10.08 at 131. And I ran that one through the quarter. Then here's the 8th mile bracket race. I dialed in a 630 because I turned the two-step up to 6,400 RPM launch. And at 60 foot of 1,360, look at that light I cut on the guy. He cut a good light too. He dialed in 742. I dialed in 630. 742. So he was 044 over, and I was 055 over, but I beat him by 017 on the tree, which give me, I barely beat him, 006 for the win. But I just guessed on the dialing because I upped the two-step to 6,400 and it took it. It just didn't really 60 foot that much better. I should have tried one with a 3,600 RPM launch. Oh well, maybe we'll do that next time. But this is what we ran last week when the DA was a few weeks ago. When the DA was 4,500, we had 3,200 RPM launch, same boost. At 60 foot, it's slower because the track was cold and it was spinning a little, but it was running faster. That's the thing about good DA. The air's good, but it's usually cold. The track's cold. You don't get good traction. But your car runs much better. But we had a 986 at 132 also. I don't know what I did with the slip for that one, but that was our fastest pass ever in this car. But again, this was, you know, tank almost empty, 130 pounds, I'm just going to say. And then 1,000 less DA. So that's how much difference 100 pounds and 1,000 DA make. It made a 2/10 difference. Oh, here's the fastest ET one. This was on the same day that we ran the 994. Again, the DA was 4,500, and then the car was pretty much out of gas. But yeah, this is the fastest pass ever in this car. Yeah. But here's some videos of a few passes at the track today. buddy Willis. We get the win in the 8th mile bracket race. It was a test and tune, but they decided to just throw a bracket race in there, and only one other guy jumped in it with me. So there we go. We get the win. And check out this video just with some shocks me and Willis put on his car. He runs his new personal best and best mile per hour just from a shock change and higher DA, 1600 DA, and he runs his best time, and the car did spin a little, but yeah.